Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Waking up to a pretty nasty little down day out there. We did have a pattern validate last night. I need to go look and see, have we invalidated those patterns? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go look. We did. So look, we had this ABC pattern we were talking about last night. Went like this. Here is the A to B leg. Then we had the pullback. And yeah, we pulled back too far now. Yeah, no bueno. Came all the way down. We did hit a 436 point range already before the opening bell. Yikes. If we look at, I gotta get this pulled up real quick. Closed out the freaking browser on accident. Right before I was getting ready to go live, I was trying to move screens around. I closed out the browser. Yeah, a lot of selling out there. All right, we'll see if they keep us down or not. Maybe they do, maybe they do not. So, all right, let's go looky. So last night on the live stream, we did stream last night. Yeah, I just saw that. Iran tells Yemen Houthis to close the gateway to the Red Sea. Here at 8:30, we have core retail sales coming out, Philly Fed. Weekly unemployment claims. Pending home sales, that should be low impact right there, but we have some Fed heads speaking today as well. Trump speaks tonight at 9 o'clock. So we'll see. Oh, hey, if the U.S. hits the power, I didn't see that. So I seen the initial, let's see, can I pull that up? So I seen this headline right here pulled up, but it says, if the U.S. hits power network. So I thought it was just if, like just to close it, period. Where's the oil at? Oil's up 19 cents. That's not much. Wow, that was a pretty good little slice down on the ES too. ES went from 96 down to 80. NASDAQ had a nice little flush down as well. Cosby last night was down 6.37%. Nikkei was down 2.79%, down 1,900 points. HSI was up 327. Right now we have the DAX currently down almost 1%. And the CAC is down almost 1%. We do a VWAP check real quick. Let's just get our little bearings together. Last interaction we had with VWAP would have been around 5:15 this morning on the ES. Mr. NQ would have been back here around 2:25 in the morning. And you know what's funny is last night, Taiwan Semiconductors had earnings come out. And look at this. Came out with great earnings, I believe. And the stock is just getting pummeled. Here it is right now. Here's where it was trading. Here's where it is in pre-market. So, we look at the earnings. I think it was good earnings, though. Yeah, 11% surprise to the upside. That's the problem. Revenue, though. Revenue surprise missed, but the earnings itself was a beat. Who else has earnings out today? So Taiwan was before the bell. GE, Abbott. We have Netflix after the bell today. I hear sellers trying to bring it back down again. Sellers trying to come back in. Somebody let them in. Yeah, it could get really nasty for. Let's see SMH real quick this morning. SMH is down 3% pre-market. We can't hear knocking. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I had it turned off. All right, there you go. At least IBM's up a little bit. That's that nasty pullback that it had. About YM. Dow Jones, what do we have? Dow Jones is still up 80 points. And what about RTY? R to the T to the Y. Had a good night. Excuse me. Had a good night streaming last night. The RTY is down 13 points, down 0.43%. So NASDAQ's taking the brunt of it. NASDAQ's down 1%. Yikes. Yikes. So we gotta be careful because I'm in that territory where I want to smack some micros. So I was a little upset last night. I got out of my micro and I was like, we're going to validate that pattern, which we did. Man. Yeah. Good thing I did get out last night on stream. So. Yeah. Crap. That's down big. 7.72% was down 9% yesterday. SK Hynix. Jeez. Not back at the low yet, but it's working its way down there. What about SpaceX? I like it. SpaceX, come on down some more. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, I was upset last night. I was like, dang it. Hey, NASDAQ still has not filled the gap from Sunday night. Has not filled the gap. So, are we not going to fill the gap? Maybe. That is a very real possibility. Yeah, 10-year yield on the move up again today. 10-year on the move up. Crude oil was slightly up. Yeah, crude oil is trying to pop up here a little bit. Crude oil is up 38 cents. Again, here's the whole consolidation we had last night. We're popping right back into that consolidation. Overdue for some upside. You know, you would think, but market's not liking to go up at the moment. It's scared of heights. Volatility index is up 4.15%, up 65 cents. You know what? Against my better judgment, I'm going to start one micro. I am going to start one micro. And I might eat my lunch. So I'm starting one micro right here. I'm down $7 on it already. Straight on. And here's what I'm going to be looking for. Can we get a retest of a little structure breakdown point? If we can hold above this low right here. Actually, if we can get above this whole area. If we get above that area, I think it'll be constructive for it. So we get above 462. Yay, Raphael, hit your target to the tick. I was still up at that point. I saw it. It was when Taiwan's earnings first came out. We had that spike up and then boo, started going down. I was like, wow. I was like, dang it. I knew I shouldn't close. That's why I was cussing that NASDAQ that I got out of. And then it just kept going down. And I thought about putting it back on last night, but I did not. So thankfully I did not. So, hey, Michael, good morning. If we can get above there, and again, we might have to adjust this fib, but let's just look real quick. 38% levels at 533. On the 1 minute, we can maybe have a little ABC pattern up if we can get back above here, but I think I'm going to target right here. Right where this low volume node is. That'd be a heck of a pullback, but I'm going to target right around 600. I'm going to eyeball that 600 area on this MNQ initial target. We come down more. I'll wait till add till after the open. At least got a placeholder in at the moment. Short right now. I'm definitely not short. So that could be a problem. I think this ES might come right back, try to retest this wick right here. On the 1 minute, looking a little suspect. We had a trade detector bubble right down there. It'll probably go away when I change the settings of it for the New York session. Yeah, let's see, 150. Oh, it's still there. That trade detector bubble is still there. Wow. All right, let's go change the settings on the NASDAQ. Trade detector bubbles. I'm gonna be 50 over there. Yeah, I just put a trade on. Just put a 1 MNQ on. I plan to add to it, but I got one on, down 12 bucks. Just put it on. So the trade out, the micro trade I was in last night, we exited that on stream. Still on stream when I got out of it. And then I was kicking myself after I got out, because I ended up DCAing up to 3 contracts on that last night and made a couple $100 on it, I think it was. So hey, white boy. Yeah. You know, it's the chips. Watch, if we come over here and we look, let's look at the pre-market change. Look, Nvidia highest weighting of the indices down 1.72%. Micron pre-market down 5%. AMD down 3.6. AVGO down 2.43. ASML down 2.18. Intel down 3.42. Cisco down 1.1. STX down 6.43. Qualcomm down 2.3. Texas Instrument down 2.72. SanDisk down 7.6. Marvell down almost 5%. So it's right here. This is where all the weakness is coming in. Now, good looking out, repeat. Smash that like button, guys and gals, if you have not yet. So pretty nuts. About 90 minutes, Eric. Lasts for about 90 minutes. I went, I don't know if you were on stream last night, but my wife ended up taking some videos. I still can't find my camera mount. Let's see. Let's see, here's a, you'll see me fly up there. I am right there. That was yesterday. So fun. I'm kind of curious, where are the gamma levels at? Again, we're having a hard time getting through this call resistance up here. Came back up there, bam, smacked it down. We have GEX1 at 76.50. 1 day max is up there even higher, which be 76.76. It's gonna be hard though with the chips being down the way they are. I think it's 30 something, low 30s total dork. I've only had it myself to 28 or 29 miles per hour. I chickened out, but I've only been on it a couple times. First time I rode one was that last trip to Costa Rica. I'd never even rode one before there. And the one I rode there, I had a hard time on it because I didn't watch any videos about it or nothing. I just Thought it was just all gas. It's not. It's where you're positioned on the board and lean your weight. But then when it turns, it's way different than a surfboard, but it's pretty neat. We need to get back above 7,600. If we do, maybe we start working our way back towards 7,625. We come up there again, we probably bust out. Is my thought process. NASDAQ, ooh, we're below put support. Look, we have the 1 day minimum down here at 29,300. So I plan to go back out on it again tomorrow. I got this device for it. It should be here tomorrow, actually. Here, I'll find it for you. I'll show you. That way I can take my daughter with me. Let's see. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, this one will do. My daughter was upset because she wasn't on it yesterday. But if you look right here, they have a device that blows up and goes around it. So then I can put my daughter on the front, hold the handles, and we can cruise around. That's going to be pretty fun. But it won't be here till Friday, so. Her life vest won't be here till Friday either. She'll grow out of the other life vest that she had. So, it'll be fun. Because I've always loved the water, and to get to go out there and spend time with her in the water would be pretty good. All right, let's get it. The little micro trade I got on up 33 bucks. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to take it up to about 600 on it. Yeah, fun with the family. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I still gotta get a leash for it. I gotta get a leash for the board because I want to learn how to ride the waves on it. Then go way off in the Gulf. But then, man, last night on the stream we started. I don't know how we got on it, but somehow last night on the stream, shark attacks and e-foils. Oh man, that was in the doom loop last night afterwards. $30 a day and you'll be a millionaire by the end of the year. How's that work, Paul? How many accounts do you have to have for that? I use two different things for gamma levels. So I use Mentor Q. That's the gamma levels you see over here. But then I also use Spot Gamma. The Spot Gamma, I really like looking at the hero indicator right here and see the options flow data. And I can see the other gamma levels popping up over here. So, and I really like this area on the NAS. If we look at the converted levels, I have some spot gamma levels on this chart as well. But my 30-minute chart here, see spot gamma levels right here. NASDAQ came right down to it. So if we can bounce, we have a lot of room to potentially run up. So we'll see if we make it up there or not. We might. Think about putting those levels over here as well, but so I got to clean this chart up a little bit first. Well, Eric, they said the electrical pulses it puts out is similar to what a shark thinks in a fish. Like a fish that's in distress. So it wants to at least come investigate. I'm like, I don't want to be investigated. Mr. Shark, just run away. So I was worried about the fin too, because the fin's underwater gliding like this. I'm like, they maybe think it's a stingray and they want to go get it. Because the hammerheads, I know for sure that hammerheads eat stingrays. I had one chasing a stingray, and I was surfing by this pier locally, and they someone on the pier was like, shark, Shark. I was like, it's a stingray. I already seen it. I already seen the stingray. Because sometimes you'll see the fin of the stingray stick up. And you see it swimming. And at first, you think it's a shark because you've seen the fin breach the water. I was like, it's just a stingray. Like, shark. All of a sudden, stingray's coming right underneath my surfboard. And then I see the little shark after. I'm like, oh my goodness. I get my hands and feet on the surfboard. Stingray's fins are flapping against it. It's a little hammerhead shark, but scared the crap out of me. Needless to say, I got out of the water. And that was back when I was in high school. I left early so I can go surfing, and the waves weren't even that big. I was like, yeah, maybe I should be back in school. So that was funny. I was like, I'm going to get bit by a shark. My mom was going to know I skipped school. I didn't skip the whole school. I just skipped the afternoon. That day. And I was the only one in the water, which I don't like to do. So. Anyhow. There's never been a human killed. Yeah, you know, Eric, I probably won't get killed by it. I wasn't thinking the shark would kill me, but I probably need some stitches. Like, what was that about? What was that little spiky spike about? We do have news. Don't forget, we have news coming up here. Quite a bit of it, actually. So we have news coming out here at 8:30. I'll probably hold off on any trades. I don't know. I don't see any news. I was looking to see something spiked this down pretty good. 8:30, we have core retail sales and all that stuff coming out. Philly Fed. Weekly unemployment claims. So that's going to come out in about 8 minutes. So I'm going to hold off. My overlay. I don't know what you mean, Eric. The background. The chart background? Yeah, off North Carolina. Yeah, I seen that. Paul, I seen that big great white off North Carolina's coast. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want to see no great white out there. I really that would not be good. Would not be good. Background's like rectangles. Eric, I don't know what was up with that. I don't know. Should be the same thing every day. I haven't changed my background in a hot minute. The U.S. initial jobless claims 2.38. Oh, hey, that's weird. I don't have that on Financial Juice. Hey, did it go back away? Hey, Boss Dog, did it flash up and then go away? Give me curious. Hey, Eddie, good morning. Oh. I wonder if someone leaked the news out. Hey, so it's going to be interesting to see if that's what we get. Oh, boy. A screenshot so I can find that real quick. And you put it out. It was red too. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't see it on mine, but I had another screen up over the Financial Juice at that point. We got about 5 minutes. So if we look at ZS, yes, is coming down, trying to probably take out the lows. Dow's only up 12 points. Oh man, I didn't see that, KD. Let me look. Nah, I see it. That's crazy. Craziness. You're longing one? Hey, just know we have news out in less than 4 minutes. So be careful. Oh yeah, oil is on the move. Oh, good eye on that one. DL. Oh yeah, look at oil. Oil took out last night's high. So oil's above last night's high on that, whatever that blip was. No, I've never did the surf skate thing. Yeah, I used the bid ask for the dots, for the bubbles. They have a couple different ones. I was going to put all 3 of them on and just make them all different colors. I haven't done that. My micro trade right now is down $37, but I've only got one on here at the moment. We got this news coming up in 2 hours or 2 minute 40 seconds. Greetings from Phoenix. Hey, what's up? What's up, Captain Slacker? Last night, I don't want to repeat of yesterday. Yesterday, I was up roughly about the same amount from the night before stream, and then went red yesterday only to get it back. I don't want to go red today. So let's see if we can stay in the green. Hey, Sean, good morning. Do not want to go red. Yesterday, they had one of my favorite trade setups last night. Got quite a few trades fired off with it. Only had one loss, I think, last night, which was pretty good. Pretty excited with that. Hey, Roger Sam, good morning. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and we'll see the news that's going to come out. I'm kind of curious to see if Boss Dog, if Financial Juice was right on that flash. I didn't see it flash up on mine. That'd be funny if it is. I was trying to come back down here a little bit too. A little bit of a wick there. Anyways. Hoping up your guess. All right, retail sales came in at 0.2. Initial jobless claims, 208,000. I've seen it come through on the juice. So if we look, again, they're expecting 208,000. Expecting 216. So that number is actually better than expected. Philly Fed came in at 41.4. That's much better than the expected 12.7. Core retail sales, yikes, a little bit of a miss there. And what about retail sales month over month? So other than the retail sales, Philly Fed and employment claim numbers came in better than expected. Retail sales, actually month over month came in line with forecast, but still down from the previous reading. And core retail sales down 0.2. So let's see. Can we go ahead and go on up? Yeah, just a glitch. Hey, but it's kind of funny, Boss Dog, because what you seen pop up kind of correlated with that spike we saw down. That's why I was curious about it. Every time I open up, it asks. Oh, hey, so that's an easy fix, Market Stalker. So once you roll over, hit roll over, then go, once everything's booted up, go to your workspace and hit save. And then it won't do it no more. Because you haven't saved the workspace after you rolled over, next time you boot up, that workspace wasn't saved, so it thinks you have to roll it over again. So that's an easy fix. If you've already rolled it over now, you can just go right to your workspaces and hit save. Great thing I heard roll over. Great thing is going to be wanting a treat, Eric. Hey, so Mark, as long as you already hit roll over, you can just hit save on the workspace. And to test it out, you can just shut down Ninja and reboot it if you want to. Look, yes, they're trying to come down here, probably take out that low. NASDAQ, I'm down on the micro, $35 at the moment. And what about RSP versus SPY? What do we got going on there? So we look at the SPY real quick. SPY is down 0.42%. RSP is down 0.13. So RSP is not down as much as a SPY. That's one check mark out there for the bulls. Hey, Marcio, good morning. So the one trade I've played so far in pre-market is that micro trade. VIX on the move up. Near session, near the, oh yeah, near session highs. Yeah, NASDAQ keep on squeezing on up. Yeah, hopefully everybody has a profitable day today. Hopefully we all have easy days. All right, none of this up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Hate those days. Stupid. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. For the MNQ, I put the micro on. Actually, I'm up on it now. I just did it while we're on stream. I have one micro on. Try and take it up to around 600. That's just shy of 200 points. I don't have a target because if we get there really quick, something crazy comes out, maybe I'll try to squeeze out a little bit more on it. I kind of started my micro position a little bit too early last night. That was unfortunate, but it still worked out. Made a few $100 on it. And then I was upset because last night I was looking at it like this. So I was saying, all right, do we have an ABC pattern? Here is the A to B leg. Here is the pullback. I said, if we break above here, our target's up here at 962-ish. Well, look, last night we did break it. ends up being a failed pattern. So I'm glad I never went back long. I was talking with Jesse for a few minutes after the stream. He's like, bro, we broke it. Just go long. I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. I should have just held one. And well, I'm glad I got out now. Hindsight, I'm glad I got out. But last night up around this area, I was like, So when we came down and took out that low. Now, if we can stay above that low from yesterday and really get above this zone right here, candle body to the candle wick, the top of that zone around 464, we can stay above that. I think we have a good shot of coming up towards that 600-ish. At least that's what I'm hoping for. NASDAQ right now is on 286 points. S&P's down 28. Russell down 14. And the Dow Jones up 35. Hey, Elevated Life, good morning. Today's SPY cycle pattern, close gap, one counter trend. Hey, what gap are we looking for in the SPY? Let's see. Hey, KD, what gap are we talking about? The gap down? You talking about if we gap down today? Hey, Kim, good morning. You look at the two charts. Look at the S&P and look at the Qs. They look drastically different. I want to see if oil was shooting up with that knocking. Try to get an idea. Is that see oil? Oil's trying to go a little bit, not much. Here goes NASDAQ. NASDAQ's about to break the low. ES. ES just broke the low. NASDAQ's about to. Oh, gotcha. Oh, hey, BK, which trade? You talking about last night? No, I was kicking myself because last night I got out. I had 3 micros on. And I was like, I should have left the runner. But then the reason I didn't get back in up here, I'm like, I was already in down here. And to get in here, it's just like my price is going to be way off. So I didn't get it. I said, you know what? Let me just be good with what I made last night. And thankfully, that was the right call in hindsight. 333, gonna add more. Oh, Neo, you buying? Oh, yeah, you're longing? I like it. My one long is down $56, $54. So. Again, we come down some more. I'll wait to add to it. We'll say though, chips have not been doing well lately. Chip stocks have been getting clobbered. 750, 75, 70 to break. It might. Let's go actually look at that on the 4-hour. You know, right now on the S&P, all right, here's a low, higher low, higher low. And we'll see if we end up getting a higher low here or if we break that wick. If we look at this last push up, really don't want to see us go below 75.54. Otherwise, we're probably going lower. Probably go down, take out that low, and then start working on coming down substantially lower. So. Oh, then attempt to close. Wait, let's look at the Qs real quick. Did the Qs gap down yesterday? No, Q's gapped up yesterday. So Q's gapped up, filled that gap. Now you guys see the pattern here. A 5-minute pattern, left shoulder head, right shoulder, with an upward sloping right shoulder. But now today we're all the way down here. So look, anybody look at that head and shoulder, potential head and shoulders pattern. We're already back down here below the head. So yeah, that's gonna be too large. So that's not gonna be a thing. Yeah, I've been looking at SpaceX. I want to get some of it, but I don't want to pay above. I really would like to get it 100 or less, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So I might nibble on some before that. Just nibble a little bit here, a little bit there. Here, there, everywhere. But buy some and then just turn that into selling calls against it. Generate monthly income off of it. With the plan of just holding it for a while. That's what I'm thinking. SpaceX in the 90s. I might just DCA into it, just and DCA into it. So actually I might put some orders in now. Yeah, below 120. SP. I'll put some in as we speak. Let me get it pulled up on the phone. Go to trade. Buy it. Let's see. I gotta put that good till canceled. Yeah, not day. Good till cancel. All right, we'll see. We'll see if I ever get filled. At least I actually got a limit order in. So if we go down low enough, I doubt it would be today, but we go down there, I get some shares of it. Then I'm just gonna sell calls against it if I get filled. Now we have the Dow down now. So Dow was the lone wolf up for a while. Now it's back down. We got about 45 minutes until the market opens. I'm gonna buy some SpaceX, Frank. I got a limit order. I mean, I doubt I'll get filled today. I really don't. I'm down pretty far. So I'm not looking to get filled today. All right, what are we gonna do? Pop or drop at the open? Meaning the first 1 minute candle. I went ahead and put the poll in the chat. You bought it this morning at 135. I mean, if the markets are going to keep selling off, though, we might be able to get SpaceX a lot cheaper. Maybe. What I'll do is, if I ever get, whenever I get filled on it, if I ever do, I'll wait for a big little rally in it, and then I'll sell calls against it. Keep trying to do that. What page? Mentor Q. I have a subscription to Mentor Q. You guys want to check them out? There's a link on my website under trading tools where you can get a discount. I think you can save 20% or something. I'm curious though. I want to go look at the SPY levels real quick. Only because I talked about that over the weekend. And we're kind of stuck in that zone. So we look at the SPY real quick. So we have a lot of gamma right here. That's one of the levels we talked about in the weekend video, right around 760. We had a lot around 757, but that's kind of went away a little bit. And you know, could we maybe go all the way down to 750? Maybe. I hear a little bit of chirping. Yeah, personal account. Actually, an IRA account. So. And then what I'll do is I'll try to sell calls against it. I don't know. I already got one micro on this. So if we keep on popping up, I'll be happy. Keep on going up. Even if it's only one micro, I'd like to get more on it, but I'm not adding more to it before the open, regardless. So I'll just wait. Hurry up and wait. And I wants to turn around. We still got the regression channel sloping downward on the NASDAQ. On the ES, we're trying to break above it. It did make a new session low. So. Yeah, trying to get some traction. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, yesterday's low. That might. I mean, it could. Yeah, maybe. You might get more traction to the downside. But I don't know. I hope not. I hope not for the sake of my micro trade I have on. That would stink. Oh, you just enter a cove on the NQ or the MNQ or the MES. How big of a target you looking for? MNQ 75, 74, bottom of the box. Not quite there yet. Oh, we're talking about Paul's box again. That's funny. They were alone. 75, 72. We'll see if we get the opening bell. Do we get a quick flush at 9 o'clock or a little bit after 9? We'll go over the key volume profile levels. But one trade I've played so far in pre-market is that micro trade. Again, I'm a little bit fearful. I don't want a repeat of yesterday. So last night on stream, I was up roughly what I was the night before. But yesterday, what happened? We started off first couple trades good, and then went down, almost got red, came back up a little bit, then went red, then had the fight to get it all back. I don't want the fight today. I want nice, just easy, just glide. Has it been too difficult to trade? I don't know. I think part of my problem's just been me, but we're still trying to push up here. Trying to push up. In the money. Nice. 432. Yeah, I'm looking for. Hey, so keep this in the back of your mind. If you are playing this, all right, here's the structure area right here. 100 days low, right here to the candle body. We get above this, we really have the potential for a decent move up. And if I look at this, looks like we did have an ABC pattern down last night. Ooh, we did not complete that yet. I have a little bit more to go. So I've only got one contract on at the moment. I'm only down $7, $8, $6. So I'm not down much on it. We'll let it swing around here a little bit. Yeah, your biggest opponent to win is your brain. I agree. Our headspace can do some damage to us. It's crazy. But doop, doop. Uh-oh, I'm green. I'm green on my trade. I'm green. I should close it. All in Apex 50K. Yeah, hey, Paul, I was thinking about buying some last night, but man, I didn't. I got sucked in. You guys on the stream got me. We were, somehow we got brought up shark attacks on e-foils, and oh man, I wish I watched those videos. Because I want to go way offshore and ride some of the swell. I mean, my skill level's not there yet. I've only been on an e-foil like 4 times. So at least now I got to where I can get up pretty easily. I don't really have a problem with that. But my turning just isn't where it needs to be yet. So Trump ain't tweeting to mess up your trade. Truth Social to license its data to Wall Street. Truth Social to license its data to financial service companies. Let's go double check oil real quick. Yeah, oil's still up here near session highs. Volatility index up 65 cents. So we'll see if we get any little knee jerks here at 9 o'clock, and then we'll go over some of the key volume profile levels and try to formulate a plan. I'm already long one M&Q. Hope I didn't jump in on that way too early. Hopefully. Hey, Paul, what do you mean by side-by-side? Screenshot. Yesterday at 1 p.m. Hey, 1 p.m. to what time? $2:30. Do something like this. Well, look, it looks like the opposite. Yesterday we were already going up. If I look at this chart right here, it's not exactly to the evened up, but you can see we were going up yesterday at 1. Today we're going down. What are we looking at? Modest day for the last 4 days as brief for volume events. Self long throughout. Yeah, we'll try and get over it, Paul. We'll see if it makes it. We shall see. I got my skin jacked up. There we go. The Dow's only in the green, up 9 points. Not a whole lot. Just wait for the 9 o'clock bar. Drop in. Let's see. Hey, but no, it's funny, Paul. Look what we had right down there. Right there at the low yesterday. We had that trade detector bubble. Bing! Big, nice, juicy red one. Buy 2 micros at 290. 1 point slower. Might get there. You know, if we open up right here, right now, there's 9 o'clock. So I want to wait for the 9 o'clock candle before I do analysis. Again, nice little rip on up here. That 9 o'clock candle is beast mode. I didn't expect that big of a blip. Hey, so that micro trade I have on, I'm up a whopping $28 now. Should be a good trade though if it hits my targets. Probably be close to $400 on that one micro. Oh, Paul's long at 333. Short at 461 or 484. Long above 484. Let's see if we got that price point out. Yeah, I don't see we got the exact price point at, but above this zone right here, I am bullish. More bullish than I already am. All right, so let's look at some of the key levels. See if we can formulate a game plan. I've already long one MNQ. Put that on a little bit ago while we're on stream. And really my first line of defense, or my first line in the sand, is gonna be right here. Candle body is about 460 down to the candle wick at 399. So you see we've already broken below that low right here. We're trying to get back up, so we're trying to firm up. We're not just melting down from that low yet. We could, but at least at this point, if we can clear this area right here, I think we have a good shot running up towards 600. Actually 589, which is the minus development area right here. So I like it. I like it a lot. Now we start coming back down and we're trading below yesterday's low. I'm not going to like it nearly as much, especially since I'm already long one MNQ. I'm going to like it even less. On the 4 hour time frame, you see that same area we're in. So, you know, is this a double top? If so, right, we got to play devil's advocate. So double top, the price target on that is then all the way down here at 28,507. Doesn't mean today. Oh yeah, well, got above 80.21. Well, is on the move. So if we do break that swing point, we do have a validated double top that we need to watch out for. If we can just simply reject somewhere down here and start coming back up, this could just be nothing more than a consolidation. So yeah, wicked it. I guess back down below it now. Volume profile levels though, I don't know what's been going on with I don't know what's been going on with the point of control and value area low. They've been in the same spot the last couple days. You can see right there. Overnight value area low, point of control, same area. This day it wasn't. Last 2 days. Oh, it's kind of weird. So not really a fan of that. So the key levels I'm really focused on this morning, kind of these low volume node areas. So 498, and then up here around 587, 590 up here. But we got to stay above this zone right here. We got to get above this zone. We get above this zone, and I think it's, you know, the path gets a lot easier, in my personal opinion. If we look over here at the ES 4 hour time frame, we saw the potential for a higher low. Right, here's a low. We came back up, pushed, made a new high, coming back down. So let's see, you know, can we hold above the low of that candle right there? 75.71. We can hold above it. Hey, we still technically have the trend intact. Yeah, ranging a lot. I usually do better in ranging markets. They're a lot more forgiving. So far, we've had a 51 point range overnight. And one of the areas I do want to watch if we start coming back down, that was from the video last night, right here. All right, candle wick to the candle body. Do we come down there and wick it, and then do we bounce back off that area? Now, if we start breaking below that, I'm not gonna be so excited about that. I'm really gonna be in the camp where we're probably coming back down towards the swing low at 71. So I won't be a fan of that. So I do want to see, you know, can we firm up here a bit or not? Only time will tell. Now, if we look at this real quick, volatility index this morning, the VIX is up 3.64%. Trying to pull back here a little bit. Crude oil, definitely need to keep an eye on crude oil, especially with what's going on in the Middle East. Crude oil spiked above Paul's. What? And they haven't rolled over the contract over here. Like Paul was talking about 80.21. I'm looking at my quote. I got us at 79.86, but I rolled over my contract. So TradingView has not rolled over the crude oil contract yet. Interesting. All right, good to know. We do have Bitcoin down 770. It's not looking good. What about gold? Mr. GC. Yeah, 9 p.m. though. Trump's speaking at 9 p.m. tonight, I think. Yeah, Trump speaks at 9 p.m. Wow, look at gold. Gold got smacked this morning. Wow, we're down to 39s. Uh-oh. Let's go check on our little targets. Our little target I've been calling out forever. 38.23-ish. And look, we got this little consolidation down here. It's looking good for that push lower. So be careful on gold. I still think it wants to go lower. And we have the ABC target on gold at 35.80, which is right near this high volume node down here. I keep on chirping. Chirp as much as you can. Puts my trade further and further in the green. Can't get enough of that. Hey, which is good because I do plan to stream tonight. I plan on doing power hour today as well. So probably have 3 streams today. But we'll be on live when Trump's speaking tonight. So that should be a good time. Should definitely be a good time. Yeah, I agree I agree too. Pre-midterm elections tend to be bearish. Model says don't count on lower gold. Hey, so if you look on the NASDAQ, actually the NASDAQ and ES this morning, both. So I'll start off with the ES. Look at the view app down here. We hit the 3rd band, bounce. Came down here by the 2nd band, we're bouncing. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We look over here. Came down the 3rd band, bounced up a little bit. Kind of riding that 2nd band. I don't like when we ride it. And then now trying to lift up off of it. Look last night. What about 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock in the morning last night. What do? We spiked right up through the 2nd band. Bam, and that was a high last night. Then we dropped. So from that spike high down to that low, 319 points. Wish I could have got some of that. Bought January calls. So we have about 20 minutes until the market opens, which I'm going to leave the pull up for probably about 10 minutes left. Pop or drop at the open. What is it going to be? Ooh, King Slacker here. Slacker, slacker, slacker. Everywhere a slacker. Oh. All right, looks like I'm going to be 127 on the light counter. Slacker. Golly. Can't believe I was slacking that much. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Is what it is. All right, my MNQ trade's now up $60. I don't really have a bias. I'm leaning more towards buy side, but I'm willing to take shorts. I'm not just only want to take buys today. I mean, if they present themselves, I like it. Hey, Paul, you asking about the 1 day max or the 1 day minimum? 1 day minimum, probably. You're probably doing talk to text. So 1 day minimum on the NASDAQ is down here around 29. I'm sorry. 292.75. 29,292.75. 1 day max, which I don't see us make it up there today. 30,120 and a quarter. It's pretty far. Look on the ES. ES, the 1 day minimum is 75.56. 1 day max, way up here. 76.76. So we have another 9 count here. That 9 count worked right here. This one's still to be determined. That 9 count, I kind of got clapped. That one worked. That one got busted. That one got busted. Worked a little bit. Worked a little bit. Worked really good. Busted. Worked a little bit. So $71. Oh, should I close this out before the opening bell? So I'm up $76 on it. I don't think so. Up 80 now. It'd be nice if I could hold this. Well, one, if we get the NASDAQ to squeeze all the way up there, fill the gap, and I could hold it. That would be amazing. I'm just a little bit worried about the open and whipping right back down on me. Back. Dang it. You stupid market. Oh, JD, definitely for me. You're not the only one. At all. Yeah, here's the problem though. I don't have a stop the trail. I'm still trying to build the position. I wanted more contracts on it. More contracts I may receive. So. My target is at least 600. So my target on that NASDAQ, boss dog, is, oops, going to be up here around 600. Trying to push just above this mines development area right there. And maybe I'll hold it even longer so I don't have the target in place. If we start really squeezing up fast, then I would love to get out way up here. Go up here, this zone, overnight high, wick to the candle body. That would be, whew. But I don't know if we make it all the way up there. That'd be a little bit crazy to think. You know, I'm trying to get the whole entire range of the day. So, you know, I really want more contracts on it, but I didn't feel confident where I got in at. So I only started off with 1 contract versus 2, then built into it. So I'm only 1 contract deep at the moment. So keep it until 555. I want to keep it to around 600 at least. What's my, I want to keep it to at least 612. Maybe I'll get out around 6. I'd like to make at least $400 on that 1 contract. That'd be good. That'd be a nice little trade. That'll help pad the P&L a little bit. Last thing I don't want another green to red day today. Those days are not fun. Think we hit 29,600? But it dropped. Yeah, we'll see. When the opening bell rings, I may regret not taking this trade off. Where do you find the payout info? What do you mean by the payout info? The rules for payout, Lone Wolf? Because it's very, very simple. Payout rules. Yeah, you just have to be over $2,000. So if you're over $2,000, you can request a payout every day. Every day that your account's over $2,000, you can request out. So let's say your account's at $3,000. You can request out $1,000. You get to keep 80%. Take Profit Trader gets to keep the other 20%. If you're only up $1, you can still request out $1. You'll get 80 cents. They'll get 20. But what I would encourage anybody requesting payouts from Take Profit Trader, if it's less than 250 bucks that you're going to get to keep, just deposit it into your wallet. So when you request, they'll say, hey, it's been approved. They'll put it in your wallet. Don't transfer it from your wallet to your bank, because if it's less than 250 bucks, you'll be charged $50. So just wait. You don't have to have $250 per payout. You can have, get over $250 and multiple payouts and then transfer it to your bank. Because when it's in your wallet, you can also, let's say you blow it up before you get $250 in there. You can use that towards a new account as well. You can transfer it to your bank or use it for a purchase. Very tempting prices for stocks. Hey, Captain Rex. Yeah, Take Profit Trader has the best payout policy. There's no minimum days. You can get paid out, assuming that you got over the buffer on day one, which I don't encourage anybody to do. That's pretty aggressive, but you can get payouts every single day. So they have the best payout policy. But every prop firm has something they do a little bit better than others. Take Profit Trader just happens to have the best payout policy, which as traders, what do we care about the most? Getting paid. So we're gonna have the market on open orders start here in about a minute and a half. I'll bring those over. I'm gonna close out the poll. So if you guys do want to vote, last chance, pop or drop at the open. What's it gonna be? TBT is your favorite? Yeah, I love my TBT accounts. I'm a little upset that my last ones got blown after 185 days. That was a shame, but whatever. 185 trading days. Yeah, hey, Boss Dog, I do like the one-time payments too. And Tradify 3.0 definitely increased. 29,200. Let's go check that out real quick. 200. We got 90 contracts at 300. Yeah, I think that's going to be a spoof order. Until this order stays out here a little bit longer, I'm going to assume it's spoof. You see the iceberg's been creeping up as well. We're at 68 on the icebergs. And don't forget, last chance to vote, pop or drop at the open. What's it gonna be? You hear spook? Yeah, I have a speech problem growing up, always did. So that's why there's a lot of words I can't say, can't pronounce. It is what it is. We all have a problem of some sort. So, all right, so here we go. Market on open orders. We have about 9.5 minutes till the market's open. S&P 42 million sell side. NASDAQ's not moving yet. Dow 6.9 million to the sell side. Oh, the iceberg orders means orders that were executed that were not shown on the bid. Like you didn't see them in the bid ask. So you didn't see them sitting there in the order book. They're hidden. Let's say that trader has 100 contracts they want to execute. Maybe they show 2 or 3. Every time one gets hit, it just replenishes it. So it doesn't look like there's a big buyer or seller on the books. Yeah, IBM got smoked. IBM was down like 25% the other day. Craziness. Now, I do want to double check RSP real quick. So RSP is down 0.18%. SPY is down 0.28. So RSP is outperforming the SPY a little bit. A small little bit. Looks like we are going to have a gap down this morning. Unless something crazy happens between now and the open. It's just the order type they have on their platform, Boss Dog. So Ninja Trader doesn't have that feature that I'm aware of. But they just put in, they'll put in buy 100 and they'll have it sit on the iceberg and how many they want to show. You know, it's really bigger players that are going to do that. It wouldn't do no good for us. We only got, you know, if you're trading 1 or 2 contracts, that doesn't really do anything. Mesa for the evaluation, 0 consistency. Once you pass, it's 50% consistency. So IBM kind of sucks. Yeah, IBM got clapped the other day. Let's do one last check real quick for the market opens. What do we have for the heat map? So Nvidia is still down. Tesla down. SpaceX is up. A lot of red over here. You know, if this firms up today, this sector can catch a bid. We have a good shot of rallying, but until then, it might be problematic. So, yeah. Well, they don't want us to know where they're positioned at. That's the whole thing. They don't want people, you know, piggyback off their orders. So that one MNQ I got, I'm up 124 on it right now. At 125. So, still chugging away. Oh, that's pretty cool. You see the trader's ID? That'd be pretty neat. Quantum before now, they, Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, hopefully get profits and not losses. You know, not last night. The night before, I had a really good night on stream. And yesterday, I went green to red, back to green. Hoping we don't do that again today. I slowed it down at pre-market. I got the 1 micro trade on. It's up 135 now. So it's chugging away, going the right direction at least. Yeah, hey, Gary. So I don't know. Is IBM a good buy? You know, they get a 25% haircut. So, and look, we're trying to push up that 500 print. Well, we get 500 before the open. Here in about 20 seconds, we'll see a NASDAQ starting to move around pre-market in terms of the market on open orders. So, got smacked right back down. Bow. Dow's up 59 points. Everything else in the red. Yeah, buy low, sell high. Or you can sell high or buy high, sell higher. On the it's a 9 count indicator. If you're unfamiliar with the 9 count, Nightbot will post a link here in just a moment. Let's see. Yeah, if you click on that link that Nightbot just posted, it'll take you to a video explaining what the 9 count is, how you can get the indicator for free on multiple platforms. But 9 count basically represents exhaustion, potential exhaustion in the market. Yeah, smacking it down pretty good right now. Ah. All right, so let's go look here. All right, here's the market on open orders now. So S&P, 111 million to the sell side. NASDAQ, 56 million sell side. Dow, 37 million to the sell side. Man, I forgot to put my eye drops in this morning. Hey, give me a moment. I'm going to go put my eye drops in. I'll be right back before they open. So let me just get my eye drops. I'll be back. Got scared for a minute. I looked at the clock out there and it said 9:30. I was like, oh, did I miss the open? All right. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and close out the poll real quick. Looks like a majority of the vote or the poll voted for a pop. 62% said pop, pop, pop. 38% said drop. Again, if we do come down, I will be looking to add to my micro trade. I'm up 77 in it right now. It's on the MNQ. Trading this week. All right, Cheryl, not yet. I did a little bit. I was able to come back at least. Ooh, eyes are water now. Finger cuffs. Let's see. All right, so we got about a minute left. Let's see, is the pops gonna get it right, or will it be the drops? The majority get it right, or will it be the minority today? We shall see. Push it, push it, push it. Really got to push it. I got about 20 seconds. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. I'd love to see a quick little squeeze all the way up to 600. I doubt it's going to be that easy for me, but. All right, ding, ding, ding. Market's open. Market's open. Let's see if the pops get it right. It's looking good for the pops here at the moment. Might lose the eval. Ugh. Hey, better lose the eval than a funded. I mean, either one of them, not fun though. Hey, so micro trades work. I saw 200. Saw 200 on the P&L. There you go. But I need more. Trying for at least 600 on the NASDAQ before I get out. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Push, push, push. I got about 15 seconds till this candle closes. It's looking pretty good for the pops. Anybody that's voted for the pops, looking pretty good. Dow's up 165. Russell's down 5.6. We'll look at the gaps here in a moment too. Miles says, hold my beer. All right, first one in the candle was up. Everybody that voted for Pop, congrats. You guys got it right. All right, Vic's gonna come back down here a little bit. And let's go look at the gaps. Big gap up on the diamonds. IWM, gap down. Q's, big gap down. SPY down 0.23, gap down. And RSP gapped up. RSP's up 0.20. So equal weight S&P 500 is up with the SPY being down. It's actually constructive for the markets. So if you're looking to be buy side, that's what you'd want to see. You want to see RSP performing better than the SPY. That's a good sign that the overall market is a lot healthier than what it may appear by just looking at the S&P, you know, how much SP is up or down. Stupid thing go up. So I'm up like 220-ish in the micros. Again, I want more, so I got to hold out. Hopefully I don't regret it. We do have VWAP up there at 589 as well. So if we look over here on the NASDAQ, I'm liking this. 589 is the VWAP. And if you guys were on the stream earlier, what else was right there at 589? We have that low volume node on the profile as well. I like that area. Let's just see if we can build on it or we're going to come right back down. Yeah, Chip's getting crushed. Video down 0.77. Got Nvidia, Microsoft, Meta, Tesla all in the red. Yeah. So 4 of the Mag 7 are in the red. Fear and Greed Index, we are in the neutral category though, territory. How's Bitcoin doing? Down $479, but trying to come off the low. Kind of like our market. Maybe a little double bottom. Bottom 1, bottom 2. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, almost spiked the VWAP on this opening. Almost got there. Needed a little bit more. Could not get it. Now starting to come back here a little bit. NASDAQ trying to pull back. Regression channel still sloping upward. You can see that zone. We're above the zone for the time being. Right here. Are we going to come back into that zone? And even if we're in that zone, as long as we're above the bottom of it, still leaning more towards buy side. As long as we stay above the bottom of that zone. Lost 65. I was smacking it down pretty good here. Dow's only up 80. Let's go check these gaps. Is Dow going to come down here and fill the gap? It might. That's a pretty good little smackdown there. Jose, I'm not sure if we're talking about the same thing, but on Ninja, it does have an indicator where you can see here's the low of the day, the red line. The yellow line is the opening price. Then the high of the day is the green line. Is that what you're referring to? You shorted right there. Nice. Hey, good job on that short. Yeah, they're smacking it down pretty good right now. Hey, good morning. It's called the current day OHL. Current day OHL, open, high, low. So. Hey, not a problem, Jose. All right, look, we're back down to the bottom of that zone. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh, we had the little pop up. And I'm kind of curious, how big of a retracement up has this been? Right to 38% retracement. Yeah, maybe I should have took profit there and see if we got a pullback and got back in. That's okay, though. We'll see what the opening range is going to be today. All right, try to rip back up. Turn my AC down. It's getting a little warm. My computer's putting off some heat this morning. Computer's bringing the heat. All right, my MNQ went red here a little bit. Back in the green now. Back in the green, up 64. I was up 200 and something. So I gave back a lot of the P&L on that. Got 20 points. Nice, Raj. We didn't get high enough in the bands for me to want to short it yet. I am looking for a little scalp here on the NQ. Well, it depends on what positions Barron's in. Will depend on what's the frequency of Trump's tweets today. How much help does he need from Daddy? Yeah, peace talks with Iran. Oh man, that stinks. Put on too big of a trade on accident. Yeah. I had a problem with my mouse where it was double clicking. I had to replace it last couple months. A few months back. Yes, trying to come back down still. Yes, down 28. Dow still up 70. NASDAQ's on the move down. See if it can firm up or not. We're still playing around the zone. In the zone. Yes, on the move down. We have the opening range set here in about 5 minutes. All right, let's see. Can they firm it? News at 10. Let's go double check. What news do we have at 10? All should be low impact. Should be. NASDAQ's on the move down. I'm down 47 on my NASDAQ trade. Up, down 60. I was up 200 and something on it. I'm gonna try getting this. Don't leave without me. Give me a shot. Doesn't want to fill me. I was trying to get long there, just would not let me. Back in the green on the MNQ. Back up 40. Again, I'm looking for around $400 on that trade. So 1 micro. We'll see if I get it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Back in the red on it. Come on, push it. Model screaming buy. Okay, model screaming buy, and the market screaming F you, we're going down. I want to see the market pop up though. Russell down 0.5. Let's go look at the gap. Yeah, Russell got down, came up here and filled the gap already. Yeah, data feed provides licensed real-time access to post from the highest ranking truth social accounts. AKA you have instant access to them. All right, new lows on the NASDAQ. New lows. Oh, ES probably pushing the lows too. ES about to hit new lows. Yeah, just quickly as Barron. You'll only be a few milliseconds behind Barron. Barron has the feature that puts the trade on right before the tweet comes out. I'm still pushing. We are at the lows. I want to look for a bounce. God dog it. I was trying to move my limit. Oh, I got a scalp out of that. I was trying to move my limit up. We had 9 count down here. Well below the 0 line. Good thing I didn't move it up. The market did me a solid by now. Give me time to move it up. Yeah, why don't they have a close button? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do. Most platforms do. That'd be weird. They don't have a close button. Yeah, I don't know where Raj is. He was hanging out with us last night. We're down here by the second deviation band again. Oh, yeah, trying to go long. Ooh, well, I got another little scalp. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to push here, and then I said, I wanted to be long, and then my next thing I know, my finger twitched and got me in the trade. Oh, there's Raj. He's lurking. Hey, Mecha Noble. Bounce 29,213. Hopefully I don't make it that low. I don't want to take that much heat on my micros. Could happen, but hopefully not. Yeah, a lot of game up there, KD. How's the options flow data looking here at the moment? Actually, it doesn't look all that bad. It's trying to pop up here a little bit. Options flow data. We'll see if we make it. Making new lows on the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 made a new low. Short term being oversold and see the green background. Well, smacking this again. I like the location. Ugh. I feel that one's gonna get me. All right, that one got me. It's gonna get a little bit bigger move. Let me move my target out of the way this time. I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad. Yeah, it's jerking around here pretty quick. Come on. Come on, a little bit more. You got this. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Good thing I did because it came right back down. Good thing I did take it. Golly, we're about to take out the low. All right, hey, we have the opening range. Let's see how wide this opening range is. Low to high, we're looking at 222 points. And where's the midpoint? Still plowing the lows here. All right, green line right here represents the midpoint of the opening range. I'd like to take trades up towards that 420. Yeah, we're trying to break back into the twos. NASDAQ's down 381. SP down 30. Dow up 90, and the Russell's up 8 points as well now. Russell is in the green. Dog it. Did let me move my limit. I want to play up towards that midpoint. Okay. All right, that one got me. Got me on that. Focus right here on that midpoint. I want to see a retest of it. Day lows are here, 300. So what's the range so far? Only 495 so far in the range. Target got in, got out. It did not give me a chance to move it. Our short term, we got to be oversold. Got stopped out. Trying to catch this falling knife here. Got a trade detector bubble. Got me. All right, yes, plowing through the lows as well. So we get a little bouncy bounce. 75. Come on. Yeah, it might not be ready to go up yet. I like that trade detector bubble. We are below it, though. We need to be above it. I like the location down below the lower regression channel. Doesn't mean nothing that the trade doesn't make me no money. Doesn't matter how much I like it. I don't want a repeat of yesterday. Let's go look at this on the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour, we took out that swing there. So we have validated that double top pattern. So, not good. Let's see. I wants to get it up. Let's see. Can they push it? Can they push it? Or are they going to push back? I am long. I didn't realize you guys were on the wrong screen. Come on. Push it. Keep it going. $28,920. Hopefully not today. Hopefully not while I'm still in the micros. You out of the minis, Raj? Oh boy. I think I might be being too greedy in this trade. But I really like these trade detector bubbles. Look, we got multiples down here. I like it. I just don't know if it's going to work out in my favor. Come on. A little bit more. Push. I was only up 44 now. ES up, or ES down 29. NASDAQ down 380s. Come on, keep going. Please. Please. Oh, we have a structure breakdown retest. I'm gonna get out. I was looking at that. Puts me almost back at session highs. I was looking at this. Oh, it's a 5-minute chart I'm looking at. So if you look over here, we have the structure breakdown point right here. We should come back and retest. I was gonna try to hold it, but it was like, I don't want it to come back and whip back on me, so I chickened out. And that's fine. That is fine. Well, at least still up for the New York session. I took a little pullback. I did not go green to red today. So I'm good. I'm good. Day trade worked again. Yeah, right off that second band. Now the ES did not quite make it to the second band. It was trying. There you go. Yes, almost made it down second band, but not quite. Trying to get rejection back towards VWAP. Hey, String Bean, no AC. That's no bueno. Not good. Definitely not down here in Florida. That's like essential. So you can kind of see the little line right here. Here's the structure breakdown point. Right there. We almost made it. Not quite, though. We did not get it. So can we get more of a bounce? Dow's only up 3 points. But the Russell's not doing too bad. Let's go look at the Russell real quick. So look at IWM. There's a Russell. Doesn't look too bad. RTY with a futures contract near in session highs as we speak. Dow's like, I need to come down and fill the gap, which it did. So now can the SPY and NASDAQ go up and fill their gap? Yeah, I don't know. RSP's up quite a bit. RSP's up 0.62%. So I'm trying to smack it right back down again. Son of a. Sox was gonna bang out to the upside. I don't know, man. SMH is getting smoked. Look at SMH, man. That thing's not having a fun time. Sox down 3%. New lows on the NASDAQ. So SpaceX is up a little bit. Apple's up. Every other Mag 7 is red. All of these over here, pretty red by a big way. 8.33 on SanDisk. I still want that midpoint at 417. Oh, economic data out in 5 minutes. It could be a little small double bottom. Bottom one, bottom two. We got to take out the neckline. If so, target 442. 442 on the target on the double bottom. If we break the neckline. We'll look for another. Short term, we got overbought. So you can pull back down towards these EMAs. This little pullback here. I was hoping for a pullback down towards that 200. We didn't get it. Hey, Jesse, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Dang it, didn't let me move it. Try to move the darn target. Come on, don't just rip, you stupid. See if I can get a little poppy pop. Nope. Canceled the order. Hey, so Dow's down 47 now. Dow definitely closed that gap. All right, that's 2 losses in a row. About the area I got messed up with yesterday. Flirting right around the opening range low. Kept looking for the same trade that kept eating my lunch. Let's see. Push, push, push. What's the range? 541 in the range on the NASDAQ so far. Come on, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Just need a little bit more. Come on. A little bit more. Dang it. What's the data that's supposed to be out? I think something about home data, but it should be low impact. All should be low impact news coming out here at 10. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I hit close right when it hit my target. And it flipped me in the opposite position. That's not good. If we look right here, we have business inventories, the NAHB housing market data, pending home sales. 41 seconds. So I probably need to stay flat now. I'm up back at session highs. So let's see if I can calm things down a bit. See if I can get these micros to go ahead and start printing. I'd love to see it just rip. I don't know. What's the low of the day so far? 255. Wow. So we're about 100 points off the low. Oh, does not look like it. Does not look like a 100-point move, but here we are. All right, 10 o'clock. Data is out. Let's see. So pending home sales month over month, negative 5.4. That's not good. Housing market index also missed. And they're ripping it though. They're ripping on that news. They're getting it. And business inventories came in line with expectations, but down from 0.5 to 0.3. SMH still at session lows. Not good. I don't care what they say. That's not good. If you haven't yet, don't forget it's a great time to smash the lucky like button. Yeah, Jesse, you're already over it. You're way too high. You already hit your consistency last night, I thought. It's 35. Hey, so now you have to be at about 10 grand before you get a payout. Just shy of it. Just shy of 10 grand to get a payout now. I think. Soxel's ripping. Well, if we can get the chips to go up, that would be favorable. SMH is not doing good. Saying Soxel's ripping. Oh, that's weird. So Soxel is going up. Oh, you know what? I'm on delayed data on the Sox. That's why. SMH going up. I'm like, how's the Soxel going up? But the SMH or the Sox was down here at these lows. Now we know. We do have a bubble up here above the regression channel, so be careful. A micro trade's banging out now. I'm up to 3 micros up. I was up 4 something. Yeah, Jesse, the money printer. Let's see if they can keep it squeezing. Dow right now is down 5 points. Russell's up 12. S&P is down 20. Let's see if they can get it on up there. Just get it. Get it. Maybe, maybe not. And look, we did make it almost to the midpoint of the opening range. That green line that we drew out. Almost there. Almost. But we didn't make it there. This is just a normal 1 minute candle over here. On the right, it's a Ninzarenko. If you want to download it, you can download the Ninzarenko for free. I have no affiliation with them. I just use their product. Nightbot should post a link. So if you click that link Nightbot just posted, it'll bring you to a page like this. Scroll on down here. And right here is the Ninzarenko, the free one. That's what I'm using. So let's see. Now, I don't like these trade detector bubbles, even though I wouldn't mind looking for longs. I gotta wait for a pullback. No, I don't think they have one for TradingView. Not that I'm aware. I think they only make Ninja Trader indicators. TradingView has Rinkos, but they're not the same. They're different. Dow is up 17. So Dow and Russell are up. We still got the slackers out there. The S&P and the NASDAQ. They're slacking. I want to get a pullback so I can get long. I got the micros on still, but and if I can get this, if we can get the NASDAQ up to around 600, that's going to be a banger trade. Those micros are going to print. So I just got to hurry up and wait. KD says model is still screaming long. I just can't buy up here at the upper regression channel. And the channel is sloping downward. So I gotta wait. I give the market a little chance to digest some of this move up off the low. But it runs up without me. It's not really without me because I got the micros on. So I'm still participating. So as it's running up, I'm still in the micros. So no big deal. Three 5-minute candles on Soxel. I got something in my eyes. Whew. Let's see. Let's see. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. No, my channel. No, this right here is the, so the highlighted area you see was the low from yesterday, low to the candle body, and back above that zone is actually really bullish for me on the NASDAQ. Above that zone, I really favor the longs even more. Look at it. Look at it. Ooh, up 580 on the micros. 3 little micros. Unless I want 600, I might be willing to get out 550 ish. Might be willing to at least peel some of these off. Maybe take them all off. I'm up $600 on it now. We get another 100 points up. That'd be $1,200 on that trade. I'll probably take it off. $1,200 with 3 micros. Yes, please. Hey, we do got a 9 count here too, so be careful if you're looking to go long. Might see a little pullback here. JD says, take some. Nah, I got hold of JD. Yeah, I risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, they have a payout cap on all their accounts. So you can only get 6 payouts and they have to buy new accounts. Or they transition you to live. Depending on what they choose. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. These little micros are printing. Oof. Can't see 800 on it. Can we get 800? Didn't get 800 yet. I don't think it's gonna make it. Yeah, Dow's only at 12 points right now. Dow's still struggling. JD sold a little bit. I got to risk it for the biscuit. And look, we are above that zone now. We are above yesterday's low, the entirety. From candle wick to the candle body. Here we were. Yeah, if we can stay above that, man, it feels a lot better. Has the low of the day been set? Hey, let's do a poll for that. Let's see what you guys believe. All right, is the low in for the day? Yay or nay? What do you guys think? Yes or no? So ES is back above the VWAP. NASDAQ is fast approaching that pesky little VWAP. Woo! I was up 8 something on these micros. Oh man. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Just keep on push, 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 push. Out 2 micros. So we still have the NASDAQ down 212, but now the Dow's up 60 points. So let's actually look at that. So if we look at the ETF DIA, here was the gap up. Bink. We came all the way down filling it. We look at YM, Dow Jones Futures. Going off that low pretty good. Not back at the highs yet, but pushing off that low. Yeah, look at RSP up 0.77%. So RSP equal SP at 500 is up 0.77. SPY is down 0.19. Yikes. It's a big difference. Ten out of 10 bulls. Trust meter. Hey, KD, is that ultra bullish? I take it. Right there at the VWAP. We're get hung up at the VWAP over here on the NASDAQ. Super uber bullish. All right. We got to keep it. VIX right now up 29 cents. We're going to see, do we get the full rotation through the opening range? We've already been below it. Do we get the full rotation all the way up? Maybe. Never, ever been wrong. Hey, Katie, just let me trade it real quick, and it'll probably be the first time. First time it will be wrong. The market will be out to get me. I got something in my eyes. Oh, what's going on? Thought the eye drops would help, but they did not. Is Apex down? I don't know. They might be. Apex website might be down with the current sale they got going on. It's a banger. You get $49. No, Apex site's up. $49 all in for the intraday 50K. No activation fee accounts. Can't log in. Let me see. I'm trying to log in now. I just went to their website. Let me put in my 2FA code. I've never been blocked by Take Profit Trader. No, hey, I can log into Apex, no issues. So their site is not down. Hey, if you look at the options flow data too, look, options flow has been bullish this morning off that low. Let's pull back here a little bit, but it's still in positive territory. Come on, NASDAQ, just rip it. You downloaded the 9 count candle last night on 9 of my. No 9 counts yet. On the 3 minute. Let's go look. 3 minute NASDAQ, Leo. Yeah, I have 9 counts all over. Did you? Hey, so did you install it and you add the indicator to the chart? Hey, can you send me a screen? Do you got X? If you're on X, send me a screenshot. DM me and send me a screenshot so I can see it. Then go to indicator settings. And let's just make sure something's not changed. I don't know. I've never had an issue. Oh, hey, Love Nature Guy. What's up? What's up? Hey, better late than never. Better late than never. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it. ES is back at 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. 7,600. Oh, but not now. Oh, mine's on the 1 minute. Mine's on the 1 minute chart right here. Come on, keep on pushing here. Pushing. I do 3 minute. Yeah, last night count I have is right over here. TPT's website's down. I can log into it. Wait, hold on. I can get their website to pull up. Let's just see. Can I log in? Hey, TPT's website's up for me, Dan. Oh, 5 minutes ago? We're having a hard time up here. Really be able to push up and out. Yeah, look at that NASDAQ. NASDAQ is struggling. That VWAP said you are not going to go higher. All right, we got to be able to overthrow that VWAP. We're just not doing it yet. Ideally, break above VWAP, come back for the retest, and then look for the continuation to keep going, maybe. I mean, hopefully we don't just keep on coming down. Because I have not closed out any of these trades yet. These 3 micros up 700 and some odd dollars in them. Still up. Model equals hold your beer. Wow, Dow went back red too. Dow is on the move back down, it looks like. Yeah, Dow's coming back down towards session lows. Yeah, want to see the NASDAQ break above VWAP, come back down and hold it as support. And then see if we can keep on pushing. But yeah, I agree with that, Raj. 2 such trades, you can pass. All right, NASDAQ's trying to come back up. ES is trying to break out as well. So ES is trying to break out of this little range up here. Let's go. Up 817, 820, 840. This could be a banger micro trade. I was gonna get out at 600, but I might kill it in the 550s if we make it up there. So NASDAQ makes it to 550. I might exit. Maybe. Or maybe not. Wow. We'll see. Let's go look at RSPs. RSP still holding up. I'm trying to pull back here a little bit. Still way outperforming the SPY by a mile. Model is wicked bullish. Well, it needs to go up there and hit my bullish target. We're having a hard time getting above that VWAP. Having a very, very challenging time getting above it. I think crude oil has pulled back a little bit. Let's go look. CL. Yeah, crude oil has pulled off that high. Yeah, I agree with Raj. Micro's much better. You'd be more consistent. Pull back here a little bit. All right, we're right back to the opening price. Oh no, I lied. That's the midpoint. The midpoint. Yeah, MFF for micros are higher. TPT has the best commissions for micros. 50 cents round turn per contract. Calling for 840 next few sessions. Oh man. Hey, so what price is the SPY at right now? Let's go look. 754, 753. Which, look, we've done a pretty good job. We've gotten well into that gap. Hey, Jesse, is that payout right now? You have to trade at least three days, right? Isn't today just day 2? Or did I miss something? Come on, just go. Probably giving up half my profits in this trade. I was up 8 something. Now I'm only up 4 something. So. If you're just going to go above London low, that's going to get it. I really think it's going to get it. I think the S&P is still trying to firm up. Dow's back up 18. I think it's just, you know, we got to be patient. I hope. Maybe. Please, please. If you're not a patient person, trading probably is not the game for you. It'll get you. Right back down through the opening or through the midpoint. I'm trying to be patient here. You know that very well, Eddie. Dow's back up 41. Anyway, when I look at the options data, I still feel like it's a lot better. It's more gooder. So. Yeah, but hey, Jesse, because you made so much today, you have to make a lot more to still be able to get their payout. I think you have to be around 10,000. If your total is 30, let's see exactly. Let's see. Now I guess it'll be high 8,000s. Probably somewhere around 8,800. Hey, what's your total balance in that account right now, Jesse? Said you made 35 today. What's your total balance you have to make? or that you're at. So you figure out how much more until you get a possible payout. Yeah, no, I get that it's all good until a bad day. Market says, oh, he's going to get a payout. Bam. You don't get a payout. I feel like the market's out to get me when I'm thinking about how much money I have to make to get a payout. $5,600-ish. Trump speaks at 9 o'clock tonight. So that should be fun for the nightly stream tonight. I do plan on streaming Power Hour today as well. So hopefully you guys will join me for that. Yeah, Jesse. So you need about 3,000 more for a payout. 3,200-ish. Ripping. Let's go. Let's go. Been sitting in these friggin' micros. I started position in pre-market. Trying to get 1,200 out of this. We need to get it. Just go, 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 go. S&P's trying to push here. S&P's not doing too bad. Yeah, heavy divergence with the ES. The ES is trying to get green. ES isn't green yet, but it's trying. Where the NASDAQ's still down 218, so we got a little bit more. I feel like I've been in this trade forever. Get on a few ticks before it hits TP. Yeah, it's not a bad habit because sometimes it'll just miss your TP and pull back. That's not bad. If we start getting a fast move towards my target, a lot of times I'll get out as we're squeezing up. Just so I don't have to sit through a pullback. So it doesn't go, oh, almost hit your target, boom. And even if it goes back up there, you know, I just hate that little pullback. So look, I feel like the NASDAQ's trying to build up a fight. It's fighting. It's trying to build up the forces to go ahead and bam, overtake that VWAP. So if this is right, we have about a potential for 40 more points on the S&P, 30 to 40 points higher from here. Just look at this gamma level up here. You see the options data. Look, options flow screaming to the upside. So that NASDAQ still has not been able to overthrow that VWAP yet. Green green index, we're sitting in neutral. And let's go look at the heat map. Mr. Heat Map, where are you? Wow, Nvidia is down 1.7. Meta's down, so only Nvidia and Meta are currently in the red in terms of the Mag 7 stocks. It's odd. So I use the point of control as a target location. I don't try to take trades around the point of control because since that's the area that has the most amount of volume, prices a lot of times will chop around that area. So if we look like, Like right here, here's the point of control that day. Look, all the choppiness, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I like using the point of control for targets, target areas, but not for entry points. Not to say I won't ever use it, you know, get in around the point of control, but I try not to. Yeah, but it definitely becomes a good target location. NASDAQ's trying to come back down. Cannot get through it. I'm trying to hold out. I might take some more trades here. Trying to hold out on that micro trade. See if it'll push. Push. I got stuff in my freaking eyes. Eyes are bothering me this morning. Thinking about going long here. I was like, still might. Pull back to the EMA so I can. Bam! Oh, you son of a. It's gonna ban without me. Yeah, hey Raj, that's what I feel like too. I feel like the NQ is getting ready for a big move. Let's go look. SPY didn't fill the gap yet. We're in the candle of the gap. The true gap fill in the SPY is going to be up here at 752.18. I think we're going there. Hey, see you later, Chris. I think we are trying to go there. We're just not there yet. Come on, Mr. NASDAQ. Just go. Just go. I think they're just waiting for me to get out of these micros. My micros are holding up the NASDAQ from going any higher. Come on, keep on going. Keep on going. At the 200 EMA on the 2-minute chart. Again, we've had this upward consolidation just. Look, you see right here, big push up, sideways. So. No, I didn't have nightmares about it, but it's been on my mind. I was thinking about going out a lot deeper. I was going to push my luck over the weekend. I don't think I'm going to do that this weekend. I was watching one guy. He's like, oh, look, there's a shark. And he's like, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, man. Building liquidity goes to 600. I think so too, Raphael. I'm with you on that. We agree. Now, hey, do they trap it one last time where you go, bam, and then go up? Oh, we have a storm this weekend? Ah, don't tell me that. I didn't look at that. That's gonna stink. Hey, Leo, what day is the storm supposed to be? Saturday or Sunday or all weekend? Hey, good morning, stay broke. Come on, get it. Push it. All weekend? Aw, man. No. Well, I still got Friday night. Friday after the stream. Green or red on sim. Doubt I can get back green. Still a chance here. Plenty of time left. Charlie Foxtrot. I think this NASDAQ's going to break. I really do. I think it's going to break. I'm not just saying that because I'm in it. I'm not just saying that because I'm in the trade. Currently hanging out with $780 something of profit in that trade. Up 800 now. Woo! 22K. Good night, Sam. Sam, you've been doing so good. What happened? 22K. Holy smokes. I know you said sim, but jeez. All right, there we go. We're trying to push it. Trying to push it. It's pouring in Texas. It's not raining out here. It's 90 degrees. I gotta charge my watch too. Ooh, yesterday I almost lost my watch. I didn't have the water band on. Wasn't thinking about it. And I fell off the e-foil. And the watch was just on by the last little bit. I was like, ah. I gotta remember that when I go back out. Put the water band on. Man, we can't get acceptance above this VWAP. That's a problem. We cannot get acceptance above it. We spiked it and boom, right back down. It's weak. Yes, trying to pull back here a little bit. About to rip, buckle up. I hope so. I hope so. I still got those micros on. I need to hurry up, just go. Hurry up and go. Everyone thinks we go up. Hey, that could be the case. And maybe we do the opposite. That is a real possibility. Could go down. Hopefully not. Still giving the market the benefit of the doubt. And I could be wrong. Coming back down to the midpoint of the opening range. Target. And we look over here on the 30-minute chart. Look, we're still stuck right around yesterday's low, candle wick to the candle body. That's not good. We're still just stuck down in the zone. Might look for another scalp. Look for a little scalpy scalp to the long side. I'm waiting for the EMAs to firm up on the Rinko. Then I'm gonna bow, assuming that they do firm up. All right, just need to dip down the EMAs real quick. I'm gonna smack it. Let's see if I regret this. Came back in the EMAs, like I said. How can we push out of it to the upside? Please and thank you. We definitely did not. All right. Good look out. Yeah, smash it. See if we can get 200 likes. Get one more shot. That was good. I got to go ride my E4 for a little bit. Spend some time with my daughter. A little bit more, a little bit more. All right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So I made back what I lost on the previous trade, plus a little bit more. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the VIX is at 15. I agree. This does not feel like the environment of VIX at 15. And look, if this low holds right here on the 1 minute, we have a higher low. So here's the low, higher low, higher low, high, 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 higher, high. Let's get it. Don't forget to smash the lucky like button. Yeah, probably going to, Sean. I didn't get to last night. I was trying to finish the video that's coming out at 12 o'clock. I was actually up till 2 o'clock in the morning last night finishing that video. So after we got done streaming, I worked on a video that's going to be coming out here shortly. But yeah, I was going to buy some of those accounts. Maybe I'll get them the night before maybe I'll even have them before power hour. I don't know yet. But it's pretty cheap. $49 all in. It's not a bad deal. NASDAQ's in negative gamma. Lucky number 13 on the light counter. Nah, that's luck. Lucky 13, that's good luck. Yeah, I've been doing good on the nightly streams with you guys. Those of you that have been joining. Last 2 nights made 1,500 each night. Now, yesterday I went green to red and then back to green on the morning stream. And I had a little pullback this morning, but I didn't go red this morning. I'm just sitting here. Now, this trade right here is taking up a lot of my time this morning. This micro trade. Been up like 8 something on it. Back now, right now about 660. Yeah, KD says the model is super uber bullish. Nice, nice. Hey, good job on that. Now you're gonna get a funded account. Time to get paid. Let's go. I like it. No, I never thought about a paid Patreon account. I do a lot helping people out for free. Like if you ever need help, all you gotta do is ask. Let's go, let's go. Push, push, push. And we're just stuck here. Look, this freaking consolidation. It's like all I have to do is get out my micros and we'll rip. So Giveaways. Actually, I was gonna say I'm gonna try to do the giveaway later this afternoon, I think, or this evening. I was gonna do a duck race, the power hour, or at the nightly stream. I haven't decided. No, I didn't do a giveaway yet. Oh, I just saw it. We got a report card from Benjamin. Let's go check it out. Oh, wow. He has some nice days. Nice. Hey, Benjamin, congrats. Got a little hot streak here. See, I'm trying to take my eyes off the NASDAQ to see if it'll move while I'm not watching. Hey, here's Benjamin's little hot streak he's been on. 2100, 349, 515, 523, 935, 378. Man, good job. That's awesome. Love seeing others do well. You're liking 29,700? Hey, Jesse, good thing I didn't put that trade on last night when we were talking. When you're like, well, if you like it, why don't you just put it on? I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get in at a higher price than where I was already at. Good thing I woke up this morning. I'm like, whoo, good thing I didn't get in that. That would have sucked. I would have been so upset. Dow's up 108. Russell's up 14.2. ES is down 2.75. Yeah, great day for you. Oh, nice. It's always fun when we have a good day. The bad days aren't as enjoyable. I gotta be honest with you. You know, they say over the years, the longer you do it, yeah, down days don't bother you. They still suck. And we're just stuck in this range. Holy. We needed the bust. I needed the bust out. All right, hanging right around yesterday's low, candle wick to candle body. This is horrible. Dow's up 122. Let's see if that puts the Dow at session highs. Not that I'm trading the Dow, but not yet. Not yet. RTY is a little bit closer to the session high than the Dow. VIX is only up 14 cents. I'm starting to get a pullback here. Back to the middle of the opening range. Neo shorting. I'm trying to go long for a little scalp. I should wait till we broke that low again, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Want to look for a little scalp, 5 points. Hey, Train Game, what's up? That trade didn't work out for me. I didn't wait for the sounds that was the impulse trade. Impulse entry, little FOMO. They just lost in the previous trade. All right, made back what I lost on the previous trade, plus a little bit extra. 29K, then we go up. 300 points, 400 points lower. Yikes. Hopefully you're wrong on that. 11K micros. Hey, on the ES, we do have some liquidity down here. 75.95, 75.90. So maybe we're trying to work our way down there. If so, I'll probably pull the NASDAQ down with it. Yeah, look, RSP is still going new session highs. So RSP's new session highs up 0.84%. You know, the heavy weighting stocks and the indices just are not performing well. Blew an account up today, Captain Rex. Oh, it stinks. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. They're trying to sucker me into another trade. They're trying. But if you look, we are below yesterday's low right here. That's the low. That's the candle body up here. Wildfire smoke is crazy. Look, Dow's at 156. Like, NASDAQ's not going to go up. We'll just go into the Dow. Wow, Nvidia's down 2.56. That's a problem. That is a problem for our markets. Nvidia's going down, trying to take out the lows too. Not good. 300 IWM target. Price is IWM at right now. About 3 points above the high today. Actually, about $2.18 above the high. Interesting. That VIX making no sense. We're gonna go all the way back down here again. Son of a gun. Sons of a gun. What time is it? 10:54. Yeah, I'm still in the micros. I'm not up nearly what I was before. I'm only up 247 now. So they're trying to bring it down. They're coming with the heat. That VWAP was too powerful for the NASDAQ. Like, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right, I can't. Let's go down. Let's go down and get some reinforcements. I'll drink my whole glass of water. A whole cup of water. Let's go look at this profile real quick. Let's get our... Ooh, I like that. Ugh. I'm gonna try to get long here. I like that trade detector bubble showed up with the 9 count. Let me move it. I'm trying to move my order. I kept moving. Kept trying to move my order, and I moved my chart over, and I couldn't grab my friggin' order. You son of a biscuit eater. That stunk. But I like the 9 count right here, and we had the trade detector bubble. I was like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stupid market. Oh, I could have got so much more out of that. It'd be a meeting for the next hour. I probably get the big moves now, Paul. Listen on Bluetooth. Hey, Paul, so what I need to do is joke around. Oh, man, look at that big move. You'll be jonesing. All right, give me a moment. I'm going to go refill my drink. I'll be right back. So in the meantime, I'm going to let my assistant take over. So give me a moment. I'm going to go get some more ice water. I'll be right back. Now watch this thing go way up while I'm gone. I could hear all that chirping while I was trying to get that water. I was like, them son of a guns. No, hey, 25K account Cheryl's $1,500. So you make $1,500 to pass and you get $1,500 drawdown. I think TPT has the best 25K account out there because they give you more drawdown than the other prop firms. So I'm liking it. I likes it a lot. And with a 25K account, you probably want to trade micros, and they have the best micro commissions from the other prop firms as well. Hey, Benjamin, I shared it. I think you missed it. I shared your report card. Let's see if that's the one you sent. Make sure we're not behind. This one right there with, I'll show you your days. Is this the one you sent? Because the one above that was the 14th or July 14th. I know it's delayed, but. Yeah, good job on that one. Yeah, I was showing everybody your stats. How much you made per day. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Again, we have a lot of chopness going on. And that's one of the benefits of this micro trade that I've had playing out all morning. You know, I can stand all the up and down because I have a small position size on. So all the fluctuations up and down aren't really that big of a deal. So. Yeah, 50K of micros, week or two to pass. So back in the day, I did, we did a poll on the chat at night when we were streaming at night. And I said, hey, I just got some more accounts. What should I do? Should I go all in for a 300K account, full port every trade, or try to pass 25K account? Got said 25K account, so I got one. I passed it in 3 days. Only trading micros. So. Well, NASDAQ gets more movement, but you got to remember, more movement is more opportunity, but it doesn't mean you're going to get better results. You know, it could go against you and hurt just quicker. So just be well aware of that. In my private accounts, I only trade the MES. There's a reason for that. All right, trying to pull back here again a little bit. We do have we got some more trade detector bubbles right up here. Can we get back above them? If so, I might take another little scalp. Can we start to get back above them? Oh yeah, no doubt on that, Raj. Yeah, hey Cheryl. So if you do pass, you'll have to pay the activation fee on accounts that you buy with your points. But the good news is you get to trade it for free to see if you like that account. So you're only paying really for a funded account. So if you blow it up, it's no money out of your pocket. So. Yeah, you can let trades work with micros. We're gonna let this one cook all day. And if I'm not out of this by the time we end the stream for the morning stream, power hour, we'll get it all set up. We'll see how it all shakes out. You guys will get a chance to see where I exit the trade at. Now, ideally, we get out on this stream, but we'll see. We will see. Which I probably should set that up. We'll work on setting that stream up. And trades in NQ need breathing room. NQ could be a beast. I was wanting to get out around 600, but we have this minus development area right here around 580. And now I've kind of lowered my expectations, maybe around 550. So guarantee if I get out at 550, we're going all the way up here. Oh. That's how the market likes to just give you the middle finger sometimes. Finally broke the zero line in the MACD daily. No, I didn't look at that yet on the daily. It's kind of busy yesterday. Last 16th, we're gonna do it at 2. Might be wanting 321. It might. I'm going to do this too. I'm going to pin in the comment section the stream for this afternoon. Where'd it go? There it goes. Pin message. There we go. You know, trying to pull back here a little bit right now. Tries to pull back. Jesse's saying 321. That's not that far away. A little bit above that opening range low. Dow's still at 150. S&P's pulling back a little bit as well. We look at VWAP. We are in between the session VWAP and New York VWAP right here on the S&P. Question is, do we find support there or not? Yeah, is your time? Now I want to see, you know, can we end up forming a higher low? I mean, if we were to look at this on a higher time frame, maybe even a 5 minute. Actually, you know what pattern I see right now? Left shoulder ahead, right shoulder over here, maybe. Wasn't anticipating seeing that when I flipped over that chart. But if we can setting a higher low over here, that could then set up an ABC pattern to take us up higher. Come on. Don't run without me. No man's land isn't a strategy. Hey, so on the ES, we saw this liquidity down here. And look, they tried to spoof an order right here at 7,600. As we came down there, they ended up yanking it. I might take a swing here. Whoa. God, dog it. I hit buy right over here. That was a horrible fill. Horrible. Yep, got me. Now, did it just get me because of my fill or? Nah, probably got me now anyways. You son of a biscuit eater. Come on, just push it. Push it. Dow's up almost 170. Russell's up 11. ES is down 10 points. And NASDAQ's down 317. Apple bouncing right off VWAP. Yeah. Size oil fields will be targets. Not happy I lost those two last trades. What NASDAQ level do you think we'll never see again? I can show you. There we go. That we never ever see again. I don't think we ever see a price point of 4,500 ever again. If we do, we got some big problems out there. Big problems. At least it's trying to firm up here. Nah, we can still go back to all-time highs. Again, we do have this liquidity down here on the ES. 95 to 90. Interesting. TP 20-ish. Nice. Again, we are back below yesterday's low. That's not bullish. You know, we went below it. We started coming back up. We could not hold it. So that's not good. Options flow is kind of flat here. Let's see. I needs a push. Horrible fill again. I hit the button right here. Oh, they got me bad too. Oh, I should hope we push up. Doesn't come back and visit me. Oh, there we go. Bad fill and all. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Or if I can get something out of this. Don't follow my trade, you'll get wrecked. 356. Come on, push it. Push it. Push it. Come on. Dang it. Dang it. Now you gotta come back and get me. I was a few $100 on that too. I'm closing it. Closing it before it stops me all the way out. Don't want to be stopped all the way out. Dow's still holding up good. NASDAQ, yes, not so good. What about RSP? RSP still doing good, or is it starting to roll? That's still hanging out up there. Up almost 1%. That's the funny part. What sectors? Let's see the sectors. XLK is the only sector in the red. Wow. Technology is the only sector in the red. See, it does not look good. Yeah, so even with that bad feeling the other way, I should have just took my 5 points and ran, but that's what happens when I get down a couple trades. I then to try to go for a bigger trade, and that sometimes does not work out in my favor. But it's all right. It's okay. We still got this afternoon to stream, trade, all that fun stuff. Try to get back to equity highs. Well, where's the chirping at? Let's get it going. Come on. Hope I didn't get too greedy on that. Come on. Dow's at 173. Come on, NASDAQ. You can go up there and get it. It's okay. I'll give you permission. Just go up there, please. And thank you. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. So I had 3 losers, 1 winner, back to equity highs. So my win was bigger than my loss. I like it. I likes it a lot. All right. So at least I didn't go red today. I've had a series of losing trades a couple times today, but been able to bounce back each time so far. So. Oh, thanks, Sam. Yeah, if they get this Dow rolling back over, that's going to be a problem. ES is basically coming right back trying to test VWAP. So like, here's the ES basically testing VWAP. We'll see if it holds. If it does, that could be constructive for the ES. NASDAQ, you know, VWAP held us off. Could maybe go back up there and take another swing at it? Maybe. Maybe. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. Actually, I'll give it another minute. If you guys want to vote, I'll leave the poll up for 1 more minute. Is the low in for the day? What do y'all think? Yay or nay? What's it gotta be? Like going up, then bam, right back down. No, hey, Sam, hey, on that Lucid account, it's even better than that. Hey, you only have to make or lose $1 within a 30-day period. So you don't even have to trade it every day. Which I think is pretty darn good. All right, let's shut it down. Shut her down. All right, how'd you guys vote? Is the low in for the day? 57% said yes. 43% said no. We'll see. I'm hoping it's not. At least for the sake of my micros. Please don't let the low be in. So. Let's see. No, you don't have to have. You can still trade props.ninja, but the order flow tools are a big help. The volume profile, the VWAP, the trade detector bubbles. You can't get that on TradingView or Tradeovate that I'm aware of. Maybe you can. I'm just not aware. I'm not very familiar with Tradeovate. Yeah, good looking out, Adam. Smash that lucky like button. Yeah, I'm looking for another trade. I like to get one more trade in before we end the stream. And we might end the stream with the micro still on. So. I didn't do the duck race. Did not do the duck race today. We didn't have giveaway in the title. So there's no duck race. We're probably going to do it in the power hour stream or the nightly stream tonight. We shall see. So make sure you join. And if you guys don't want to miss the power hour stream, it is linked in the comment section right now. So you can click on that. Make sure you're ready once we jump off. I'm looking for one more trade before I end the stream. Fingers crossed. We'll see if we can get it. Can we get it? Maybe, maybe not. A power playing on power stream starting around 2 o'clock too. But NASDAQ's been slow today. Yeah, you don't have to pay for a Ninja or anything if you have a Lucid account. Ninja Trader Prop is a beast. Love it. Actually, I got a video coming out at 12 o'clock, actually. If you're a member to the channel, you've probably already seen it, but video coming out talking about the 3 order flow tools I think are a must and that I use to trade the prop accounts along with my live account. So. Hey, Lone Wolf, but they got translators now. Hey, what's crazy is, hey, my new AirPods, I had them in. I was at the airport on my trip, and it started translating what people were saying. I'm like, what in the world? It's pretty wild. Man, that's a pretty good little rip here. Pretty good little rip. Man, they're trying to keep me awake now. These micros are back in play again. So they got down just barely in the red down here. I was up like 800 at the high water mark. 8 something. I'm trying to get out around 550. Yeah, pre-euro handoff. So we'll see if we make it up there. I like to hurry up and get there. Just hurry up and wait. Hurry up. Oh, I wonder if he's going to be free this afternoon. Jesse was wanting to come on stream, but I'm probably going to be off. Oh. Oh, man, let's rip it. Rip it. Ribbit. Yes is, hey, look, ES had a successful test of that view app we talked about. All right. Bam, bam, bam. Whoop. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, right there. And on the ES, there's a nice little order flow event that we could have taken advantage of as well. You had that little round. Here's the view app was right down here. You get the stack buying bounces. Look for a quick little pop out, little momentum push out. Interesting. Hey, Raj, I needed to break the view app. Hey, Raj, can we just make the view app up higher now? Just move it. I want to get out around 550. I might stage these orders. I might put one at 550, one at 6, and one at 650. That'd be a beast. If we can make it up there. Dow's up 193. Russell up 14.1, and the ES is down 5. NASDAQ down 270. Right back into the low range of the prior day, right? Stuck in here. Yeah, it's disgusting. To get the hopes up that it's gonna pop on up, then bam, smack it back down. So ridiculous. Only a 14-point bounce on the ES. All right, NASDAQ still coming right back down. Jeez. ES still is not back down the view up yet. Still fending it off for the time being. Brown box is right off this chart here. So I marked off the low from the prior day. Candle body right here to the candle wick. If we can get above that and hold, we have a good shot of popping up. But that's the problem. We're having a hard time, getting above it and holding it. So push it below view app accumulation, and next visit or 3 will become support. 730 target on QQQs. Let's see where we're at. The Qs are at 710 now, so you're saying another 20 points higher. Wow, that'd be pretty beast mode if we're able to do that, Kitty. 6 for 7, nice. Hey, repeat, good job on that. 6 for 7 on the short, nice. Hey, they got the Dow pulling back on this pullback as well. It's still up, but Dow's pushing back here a little bit. Dow came up, made that high, now pushing down. ES down 11, NASDAQ down 312. So get me all excited on that push up. Smack it back down. I hate that. Hate it. Coming on down. Back on down. Maybe I shouldn't try to force the trade. So I may end up regretting it if I try to force it. I don't know. I really wanted one more trade. I still do. We have a trade detector bubble showing up right here. Maybe we come back down towards the EMAs. I smack it again. Come on, a little bit more. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Markets. Blew your mini account this morning. Oh, that stinks, Brian. I traded micros on new account up 550. Hey, well, sucks that you blew your account, but good job on being up 550, bouncing back. It's called the Trade Detector. Actually, I got a video coming out. It won't be out, won't be public. Actually, you know what? I'll go make it public now so you guys can watch it. Hold on a second. Let's what time is it? We'll make it for all right, it'll come out in 1 minute. I'll show you everything you need to know about it. So here will be the link. So I'm gonna get rid of that other one, unpin that one. Oops. I didn't mean to remove it, but all right. So this video should be live here in a few. I'll post the link as soon as it's live. Should be live in a few seconds. Maybe. Still says schedule on there. Shouldn't say schedule. You should say live. Oh, there you go. All right, you can see the video there, right there. I just posted it. I'll put that in the pinned comment section. So there you go. I'll show you everything you need to know about the order flow tools I use. Again, you can get those from Ninja Trader Prop. So. Let's see. Keep popping on up. Again, the micros right now, I'm up just over $500 on them. I think I might stage my orders. I'm going to stage my orders. That way, you guys do come back on the stream. We guys can look at them. And we'll talk about it during the Power Hour stream. So here's the targets. I just went ahead and set the targets up for that micro trade. So here they are, 48, 96, and 51. So if they hit between, after the stream and we come on for Power Hour, well, you guys will know where the targets got hit. I'll show you guys the exits on, or if I'm out. Let's not jinx it. Knock on wood. Knock on wood when we come back for Power Hour. I'm going to be out of that trade. That's going to be, I don't know. I probably should screenshot my P&L. See how much that trade's going to be. If we come back and I'm out. Woo, that could be a banger. That way I can just calculate it. I haven't do no math. Less math. I have to calculate each contract that got out. So. But I think with that being said, I'm going to jump off, go get some lunch. I'll be back at Power Hour. I already got the stream set up. The video I have pinned in the comment section, do me a favor, go watch it, smash the like button, leave me a comment in that video. Because I may be pulling a giveaway, maybe, wink, wink, nod, nod. On that video, it's not going to be announced on the channel or anything. So if you do leave a comment, leave the first 3 letters of your email so I can find you on the email list. So I might have a random giveaway out of that as well. So with that being said, look forward to seeing you guys back at Power Hour. Hope you guys will come back and join me. All right, take care.